Andy Borowitz is a well-known satirical writer for The New Yorker and has been named the funniest person on Twitter. His visit to Drew is part of the Drew Forum Lecture Series. Making fun of politicians and newsmakers is the name of his game, so we had to ask him about the CIA scandal involving David Petraeus, Paula Broadwell, and Jill Kelly, along with a slew of other people. In doing so, Borowitz dropped a bombshell, shocking us all.
I'd rather not talk about that because I'm involved in the scandal. Jill Kelly and I have exchanged between 40 and 50,000 pages of emails, and until those really are gone through thoroughly, because I don't even remember half the things I wrote to her. So until we really get a chance to read those emails again, and all the emoticons I sent, I think until we get a chance to look at those, I really should probably not say anything.
Borowitz says the scandal is so widespread he estimates that 1 out of every 3 Americans is somehow involved. In his column, The Borowitz Report, he broke news about what the Pentagon has done to help with the situation.
The Pentagon has set up a hotline where people can call in, and there are people on call who can answer your questions because people just want to be reassured. If they're not involved in the scandal, obviously that's a huge, huge burden off their shoulders. But if they are, they want to know what they can do about it, how it's going to affect their lives going forward. Are they going to be able to, for example, command American forces in Europe?
Borowitz says this kind of scandal is to be expected from the CIA.
Any lover of James Bond films knows that this is part of the job. Even Austin Powers, it's part of the job is to be kind of, shagtastic. So David Petraeus is just falling in this long line of spies who loved me.
When it comes to presidential politics, he told the Drew Forum crowd that the result of the election was inevitable, but says for Mitt Romney, the loss can't be easy to swallow.
Mitt Romney has been running for president for the past, I'm just talking about actively, for the past 65 years. So this is had to be a very bruising thing.
Borowitz says he really enjoys speaking on college campuses and was particularly fond of how Drew opened its doors to him.
When you get here, and I don't know if this is a common experience among all the students here, they immediately sit you down and start asking all these questions on camera. And I think that's I don't know if that's a Methodist thing or what, but that's an extremely welcoming, kind of relaxing way to ease you into campus life.
The Borowitz visit was part of the Drew Forum Lecture Series. In the spring, Arianna Huffington and former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice visit campus. For Drew University, I'm Ted Johnsen.